Hey y'all, welcome once again to our channel. Today we're going to be making some beetroot carrot greens. I hope you guys are having a good day, and be sure to subscribe, like, follow, share if you like what you see here. So let's get into the video. So you'll need some beetroot greens, carrot greens, radish greens, bell pepper, ginger, onion, garlic, fresh parsley chopped, thyme, pimento seed. You can add peanut or cranberry, that's optional. Artichoke, sun-dried tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, green onion, herbs and spices, and taco seasoning. Before you start to cut up your vegetables, make sure you wash them in some salt water. Let them sit for at least 5 to 7 minutes to get all the dirt off the greens, because you know these are root vegetables and they're loaded with chlorophyll and antioxidants. So this is going to be a nutritious recipe, and as you can see there, I'm cutting up my beetroot greens, and now I've moved over to my carrot greens, and you see I cut off that excess just the green branches without the leaves. So then I'm going to be cutting those again in small pieces just for us to steam it in our pot. So you want it nice and cut in smaller bites. So once we're done with the carrot, we're going to go with the radish leaves, and then you want to just cut those again just to reduce the leaves when you put them in the pot, and to have them in bite-sized pieces. So there are the ingredients. We have 2 cloves of garlic, ginger, parsley, thyme, and the greens, bell pepper, and onions. So in a pot, whatever pot you have, just put some grapeseed oil, and we'll start with getting our garlic in the oil to give it that flavor. Then we'll add our onion, and then we add our Roma tomato. And we're going to sprinkle it with some all-purpose seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning you like here. I am just showing you what works best for me and the flavors that I like. But you can add your favorite seasonings, your favorite herbs and spices. You can even chop the garlic smaller. And there I'm adding my pimento seed. And then we're going to be adding some sun-dried tomatoes, just to give it that nice flavor, and some artichoke and red pepper dip. I got those at Aldi's if you guys want to know where I purchased those things. They should be at Walmart as well. And then I'm putting in my green seasoning. If you want to know the recipe for my green seasoning, just search it in my page and you will find it. Then you see I added some fresh ginger to give it that clean flavor and to uplift the flavor of the vegetable. And so then you're going to go ahead and put in all of your vegetable that you have chopped up, all the greens from the radish, the carrot, and the beetroot. And then you're going to add your thyme, your fresh chopped parsley, and you're going to combine those. Then you add your herbs and spices now. So you see I have black pepper, grill seasoning, or onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. I added some taco seasoning as well, just to give it that nice flavor and my sazon. And you can add whatever seasoning you like at this point in time to suit your flavor. So there I'm adding all the seasonings that I showed you before. Then you're going to combine everything together to get all the spices over your vegetable. because this is gonna be a good one. And see, I have mixed it up well for about 5 minutes, and then I cover it to let it steam. Once that is steamed, then you're gonna check it to make sure that it's cooked to your desire. Mine took about 15 to 20 minutes to the consistency that I do like. There you see it's almost cooked, so I'm going to be checking now to make sure. You see that's the harder part of the beetroot. You can see that it's all done now. The onions look nice and juicy. Then I'm going to be adding some green onions on top there, and my bell peppers. You can use the other colored bell peppers, but I only had green at the time, so and it's just green only. And here are my optional ingredients that I spoke about from up top. I added some peanuts to it as well, but if you're allergic, you want to keep that out of your dish. And there is the finished product, and oh, they look good, and in here smells so good. So now I'm going to be using it to make a sandwich. You can use it with rice, whatever food you like. Some pasta would be good as well. And I've cut my hoagie roll in half, and then I'm using some hummus. This is the red pepper hummus. This one tastes so good. And then I toasted my bread before I started to add my hummus here. So then I'm going to be putting in my vegetable, and then I'm going to be putting in my cranberry on top. If you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe, turn on that notification so you miss none of our recipes, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.